My mama told me to breathe every day. Out of the streets I would stay away. She said breathe every day. Out of the streets I'd stay away. Now my mama's voices sometimes would be that sensation. Like bells ringing, it was tinniebulation. She was ringing in my ear, saying everything that a boy didn't want to hear. She was like, oh, don't go outside, that's the trick. I wanted comic books, she said Moby Dick, and no. And I was like, over here, I wanted comic books, she raised me on Shakespeare. Didn't understand, it's a fact, did not like this. Nurturing sun, just like photosynthesis. Turn it into chlorophyll, into food. I do it cause I learned it out of a book when I was in the mood. You have to understand, every time I bust, I could get my swagger on and act lascivious. And be like, hey girl, you know that I'm the best. Dude, I'll even take your girl, even in a dress. With much speed, daily with these pages, you know that I read. When I'm like crash, bam, boom, see ya. Once that call, that's onomatopoeia. Because you know I learned everything out of a book. I learned the end, this is just what it took. I'll give you history. When I was in kindergarten, I jumped to second grade. Because they called me gifted, because of the grades I made. And then I started reading more, started reading pages. But it angered the other kids and they fly into rages. And I was like, man, you no say nada thing. Because books, they were so scintillating. Between the pages of a book, there were stories. I would just read them from happy to gory. Just do it, man, me again. I wanna raise the status, then I wanna be a PBN. I wanted to be somebody like a boss, and maybe I can check up some else, not a loss. I didn't wanna do that, so then I grabbed my pal. I would watch the news dudes like the media Rajagal. They would tell me all these things so I could learn to speak proper. That enabled me to be on the stage a showstopper. Didn't wanna do that, yo, so pump the brakes. Before I run and read my books, mom would make pancakes. You got it? That's what she do. Every day she encouraged me to read just like you. I was like, you understand, man. She grabbed her purses. She head to Riverside, hanging with the Riverside nurses. All of them dresses, that was the story. All of them white-clad nurses of glory. Couldn't even see it. Yes, yes, y'all. Because when the buzzer rang, ran down the hall. The first one in class, the desk would meet my ass. And then my pencil meet the paper, show no I passed. How do I do that? My grades were celebrated, but when I matriculated, my mom was not exasperated. I came to Broadway to do what I do, and yo, thanks for the donation. Yo, the rhyme's through. If you still feel generous, drop it in a bucket outside. We love you and we appreciate you, and thank you for making Kinky Boots such an amazing experience.